So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I went to get my nails done, manicure and gel polish. I'm gonna put that in the tab for sure, but I am starving, and I got these at that store next door to the nail place. There's this place called Daiso, I don't know. I spent $13. I got some stuff like this to cover my cup of tea or my cup of water. I got some pens and some stickers for my little planner. And I got a corrector for my little financial planner, because I'm going to need this for sure. And then I got this cutting board because my cutting board, I need one basically. And that was a grand total of $13.50, which is actually pretty good. But remember how I had those sopes in the morning and I had one boiled egg? Well, I am starving because, well, beans and masa, you know, I didn't have any kind of protein. So I'm thinking I'm gonna cook the pork chops that I have in the... I have some pork chops, so I'm thinking I'm gonna fry those. And because I didn't do any type of meal planning with those pork chops, so I'm thinking I'm gonna fry those pork chops and make myself a couple more sopes, because I love sopes. They're my favorite, so I don't mind eating the same thing again. Because I actually was gonna make some more tomorrow, but I forgot tomorrow's office day, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat my sopes tomorrow. And then for the following day, it's just gonna be like too much. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now because I'm starving. This is part of the $13. It was a Asian snack, and what's this? It's from Japan. It's pretty good. I was eating it on my way back home. Just wanted to let you know. I mean, this is how it is, right? You plan and things don't always work out, but I'm gonna make myself some pork chops. Thanks for watching. Alright, so this is Thursday, May 1st. Today I'm making some pork chops, and they look red because I used this guy, seasoned salt, and it is actually pretty good. Yesterday, if you remember, I said I was starving in the afternoon after I went to get my nails done. So I came home and I made a couple of pork chops, and then all I did was I put the seasoning salt on them. I believe that you can get this at Costco or grocery outlet. I don't remember. But that's all you need. Literally, you don't need anything else. You don't need to be a chef. You don't need to be a cook wizard. That's all I did. All I did was put that powder on there. And I did put some milk, because I left these seasoning this morning when I left for work. I put the powder, and then I put some milk, because I heard milk makes the meat taste better. I don't know if it's true or not, but... well, I have seen my mom do that, and it just tastes pretty good, but I don't know if it's like that much greater. But anyways, I'm cooking some lentils. I put some celery, tomato, carrots, onion, some garlic. So what I did was I saute onions and garlic and tomato, and then once that's sauteed, I add some chipotle chile, which comes from a can. If you don't know what chipotle is, you're missing out. Look into it. Anyways, I put all that, and then I had some some lettuce left from my sopes yesterday, and I just threw it in there, and people are gonna think that's weird, but I have seen people use lettuce in soups, and that's the thing about soups, you can use anything in them. And then I'm gonna put this zucchini in there once the soup is almost done. But that's how easy it was to cook a whole meal. I'm cooking these like on a medium low because I don't want them to be raw. But yesterday I did cook them on a medium high, and they were still cooked. They were pretty good. They were a little crispy, but look at that. That looks beautiful. But this is like I'm cooking it slower today because I want it to be like tender, juicy, and crispy on the outside. And then I have this guy just like sizzling. But other than that, today, you saw earlier, I had the salad at work. I had 3 boiled eggs, which I had boiled on Tuesday, preparing for that. So here's the key, is planning is key for saving money for meal prepping. But other than that, I'm just gonna do some dishes, and then I'm gonna eat dinner, and then work on some editing, and call it a day. So here it is, you guys, the tripod. I just opened this. It was still in the box that it came in. In the beginning, I got just the light. I was missing this whole box here. So I had to ship that back and then go to Amazon and tell them, hey, I only got the one piece. This is what I got. I didn't get any of the tripod or anything like that. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with it. It's fancy. It's got all the little instructions. So I need to like play around with it and like get it all set up and stuff. Hopefully it'll be better lighting, because the lighting in my house is not that great. Like right here it's good because we have the sun right on the window, but like in my dining room where I have my desk, which is where I mainly make the videos, it's not the greatest. So I got the tripod open. It's very sturdy. I like it. So hopefully this will work out really good. I'll finish setting this up, and then hopefully I'll use that for when I start doing my expense tracking with my new little notebook. So more to come in the future, but I just wanted to give you an update on the ring light. Finally got it started setting it up. So this is what's left from yesterday's dinner. There was probably 5 or 6 of these small pork chops, and my kids devoured them. I have an older kid that works at night, so I think he came home and he was like, ooh. So that's fine. That's why I left them out here for people to eat them. I've been picking at this morning because I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat because it's Pho Friday. I'm going to Pho with my sister, but there is some lentils left, and like keep in mind the lentils were up to this line right here. You can see it. So I got a full pot full of lentils yesterday with half a bag of lentils, and you can see the celery in there, the carrot, the onions, everything I said that I was going to put in it, the zucchini, and then there's garlic in there, and there's some chipotle, chile for a little spice. Again, if you don't know what chipotle is, you're missing out. You need to check it out. Chipotle is pretty good, and it gives everything a good flavor. But other than that, this is what I want to show you, though. This is my cup of water anyways, but I drink water out of the copper cup because copper is supposed to be good for you. But anyways, I'm drinking that right now. What I wanted to show you is that the lentils that I made the pot yesterday, look at the bag. I used like half of the bag. I mean, this is where I opened the bag, and look at this. So with half a bag of lentils, I made a whole big pot of lentils. That was a meal for my kids and I. So 3 people. I'm pretty sure they had seconds, and then today I'm gonna have that for dinner because my daughter's going to sleep over, my older daughter, and then my son, I don't know what he's doing, but what I showed you right now is going to be my dinner for today, and we will have to probably just save the chicken for tomorrow, Saturday, and this is gonna give us another meal. I also have some jicama from before I left to Mexico. I hope it's still good. I'm gonna cut it up maybe tomorrow. The limes and the pineapple. The cantaloupe is gone. And I've been eating cantaloupe pretty much all week. Like yesterday, I took cantaloupe in a Ziploc bag to work as a snack. So the only thing I bought yesterday at work was the salad, which was $6 and change. I brought my boiled eggs and I brought my cantaloupe, and then I get free oatmeal at work. So all that combined, I was pretty stuffed yesterday when I got home from work at around 5 p.m. But I mean, you could make it work. It just takes planning. The bananas are gone, and so last night I wanted a chocolate like smoothie, but there was no more banana. So I just made a chocolate smoothie with my oatmeal and some chocolate abuelita, which makes it taste really super good. Well, not abuelita, Ibarra, because if you know, chocolate abuelita is not authentic Mexican chocolate. Chocolate Ibarra is a little bit more spendy here in the US, but this is the OG here. This is the original one. So this is what I buy. I don't remember if I got this at Wanko. I think I did. But you can use this for cold drinks as well. So I just did some of this. And I did some cinnamon. Some ground cinnamon. And then some oat milk. And it tasted so good. So that was it for yesterday. And today I got all my meals all set up. I do plan to spend $20 at Pho.